In this video, I'm going to be spending over 3,200 resin to build my Skirk. Now, why am I doing this? Well, I have three main goals. Number 1, get a nice 4-piece set, at least 200 CV on the new artifact set. Number 2, reach at least top 5% on the worldwide Akasha leaderboards for Skirk. And lastly, clear Stygian Onslaught Gyre with her, the hardest content in the entire game dedicated to Veils only. I already spent half my resin off camera, so let's upgrade the pieces I got. Alright, so here I have some potential pieces that could be really good, okay? So I guess it's time to upgrade them. First, I have an attack percent onset double crit sands. And I'm only hoping for at least 35 CV. Crit rate maybe? Okay, crit damage! Not bad at all. That's actually really good. Just a few more crit rolls, okay? Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be 50 CV, just a few crit rolls. Flat HP, oh no! Flat attack would have been better even. Just crit, all we need is crit. No, dude! Wait, this is so copium though. At least now it's got a roll crit, right? The last roll maybe? Okay, it's not horrible. Alright, it was 3 big rolls and that's not bad. I'll take that. For an onset sands, I'll take that. Okay, I have a beautiful flower over here. It has crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent. That's all the useful substats, okay? So, all it needs to do is not roll defense. Okay, plus 12, baby. There we go. Enhance. All crit! That's technically only one missed roll, so you know what? I'm not gonna complain. Okay, last roll, here it goes. Attack again? Seriously? Is this a good piece? I guess it works for now. Nah, 20 CV on a feather kinda hurts, bro. So I don't have any double crit feathers yet, but I have a bunch of ones that could potentially roll crit as when I plus 4 them, so let's see. Crit damage! Okay! First try! Not bad. Crit damage again. What? Okay, that's cool. Crit damage again, or crit rate. Crit damage again? What? This is turning out pretty good. Crit rate. Oh, yo! Max roll! Okay! Come on, don't ruin it now. One more crit roll, baby. Yes! Yes, dude! This started as a 3-liner with no crit damage, and look at where it's at now. That is one of the luckiest pieces I've gotten. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 pieces sorted. Now I just need a goblet or a circlet, which I don't have one, but there's something called the artifact transmuter, so I'm going to go use that now. So main affix should be cryo damage bonus, of course, and minor affixes can be crit rate and crit damage. Okay, confirm. Let's define it. And there it is. Please, 4 statter or have attack percent.
Bruh.
Well, at least it's not going to be a bad piece. There it is. Enhance. Attack percent. Flat defense. Great. Just go into crit. Flat defense again. Wow. So funny, dude. Crit. Okay, beautiful. It's going to go crit again? No. Dude, this is so bad. Should I reroll it? It's like... It's not horrible. But for a crafted piece, I don't know if I like that. Okay, I'm rerolling it. Dude, that's like, what? That's the same thing, but slightly bigger rolls. Dude, this is such a scam, what the hell? I equipped my artifacts and it looked like I had a perfect 200 CV 4-piece set that I thought personally was good enough. So my first goal, done. But now it was time to check my Akasha ranking. So I went to akasha.cv, typed in my UID, and then this happened. Once I hit refresh, my new build's gonna load. Let's see. Ooh, only top 24%? What? I mean, my build ain't that bad, right? These pieces do have decent roll value, at least. Okay, interesting. Wait, hold on, let me check leaderboards. Ooh, with our signature, I'm top 13%. That sounds a lot better. We can do even better, though. Thankfully, I still have, I think, 27 fragile resins left. That should be enough for a substat or two upgrade, right? And so I decided to farm again, hoping for an higher Akasha ranking. Alright, first of 27, baby. Here we go. Okay. Nothing, and nothing. Oh, okay, maybe something. Attack percent crit damage? Could be good. Could roll crit rate. Nothing. Ooh. Potential Zhao piece, maybe? If it rolls crit damage? And nice. Nothing, and nothing. Wow. Nemo damage with no crit. Not cool. Not cool, man. Ooh, double crit. HP percent double crit? Dude, who's even gonna use that? This could be insane. Cryo damage bonus, on set, with crit rate, max roll, and attack percent. Just imagine if it rolls crit damage, dude. This could be a god piece, bro. Crit damage attack. Okay, I'll lock it. HP percent crit rate. Crit rate and crit damage. Ooh, interesting. Could roll attack. And crit rate and attack. Lots of potentially good pieces. HP percent double crit sands? Really? Why HP percent though? God, I wish I was like farming for Novelette or something. Oh no. That's fine, it could be an off piece or something. Yo! Electro damage bonus on piece double crit ER. 4 substats. This could be insane for Varessa. I don't have her, but this could be absolutely amazing. Oh my god. Nothing too interesting happening so far. Nothing. Ooh, attack, crit damage? Could roll crit rate, could roll crit rate. Nothing, and nothing. Wow. Nice, dude. Crit damage ER, could be good. Got a bunch of good pieces so far, but honestly, I don't think any of them will be an upgrade, dude. I mean, maybe the Cryo Goblet? That could work. The sands, I have a few double crit feathers. Okay, I do have some pieces. Crit rate attack. Oh, I wish it had crit damage. Ooh, that's rough. I'll lock it. Crit rate attack. Okay, could be good. Ooh, double crit with attack? That could be really good. That could be an upgrade, potentially. Another logged flower? Crit rate, crit damage again. Okay. Interesting. HP, and HP. Oh. It would be nice if I was farming like Tenacity of the Millers or something, but never mind, I guess. Oh, HP again. Defense. Ooh, double crit. Okay. Could be an upgrade, but I'm not sure. My current feather's too good. Crit rate. EM crit rate. Could be like a Gaming piece? I don't know. Physical damage bonus. Wow. Okay, I think this is the last one. The last fragile resin. Let's hope we get something good. Please. Nope. And none of them were Finale of the Deep galleries either. Yep, we got nothing at the end, but It's fine, we have a lot of potentially good pieces. Time to roll them, baby. Okay, first up, crowd damage bonus goblet. All I wish for is crit damage. Flat defense, seriously? Seriously? Dude. This piece is ruined already, man. I don't know why I'm rolling it. Just think of what it could have been, bro. Like, imagine if it rolled crit damage. What if it went down the same path that feather did that I rolled at the start of the video? Like, it could have been crowd damage bonus on set, double crit with attack percent 45 CV, but nope. I just got rolled. Okay, I will forgive it if this rolls crit rate though. HP percent, nice. Crit rate, come on. Why am I rolling this? Why am I rolling this? Why am I wasting my artifact EXP? Crit damage maybe? Okay, I'm not falling for the bait, bro. I'm not continuing rolling that. Okay. Okay, now this could be amazing, alright? Ugh! The HP percent roll, oh no. Yeah, this is not going to be better than my other oh my god. Yeah, it's not going to be better. Okay, this though! This could be insane for a Veressa, or as an off-piece, I don't know. Crit damage, okay, starting off strong. Energy recharge, not bad. Veressa does want a little bit of energy recharge. As long as we... Okay, that's good. As long as we avoid flat HP, it's gonna be a good piece. But now I want to roll crit. Roll crit maybe? Crit! Okay! Last roll, just don't roll HP. Come on. Crit rate! Nice! That was max roll too. You know what? I'll take that. That's like 35 CV with ER rolls. That's 5 good rolls actually. That's a great piece. ER is good. Yeah. I'll take that. Okay. Time to roll some potentials. Crit damage. Flat attack. Okay. Next potential. Crit damage. Defense. Okay. Flat attack. Nice. Next piece maybe? Okay, this has to roll crit rate, right? It has to. I know it will. Attack percent. No. Okay, none of the potentials so far are rolling well. I don't know why. But it's fine. We have a lot of them. Now this has to roll crit rate, right? Crit rate. Come on. Defense. Wow. Okay. Now I'm going to roll something with double crit. EM. Not great. EM again. Oh no. Crit rate, but oh yeah. Okay, dude. Skirk is not a melt DPS. Okay, now this has to roll crit rate. Come on. Yeah, oh no. Okay, do I have any other piece? Dude, do I have a double crit piece lying around? Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot about the circlet. If it rolls attack percent, it could be good. Yo, okay. Attack percent? Okay, all in, baby. If it rolls crit damage one more time, I'll allow it. Last chance. Roll crit damage. Come on. It just had to, bro. Oh no. Started off so strong and... okay, now this feather. Yeah, that's double crit. Maybe it's an upgrade, who knows? Ooh. Okay. Crit again maybe? Ooh, crit again. One more roll and it could be good. HP percent, yeah, it's not better than the feather I currently have. It's not a bad piece, but could have been better. Okay, the last potential. Dude, am I out of artifact EXP? I think I am. I mean, I do, but I don't want to waste it. I genuinely don't think this is going to roll crit anyway, and I don't have any 4 stars left for fodder, so oh god. Dude, how has 27 fragile resin and some condensed not given me a single upgrade as an artifact, bro? How? Well, let me check optimizer. Maybe it'll tell me what to potentially upgrade. On opening up optimizer, I had a revelation. Guys, hold on, look at this. Okay, so right now I'm on Finale, right? I just imported Akasha configuration multi-opt. And look at this, my builds are loading right now. Look, it says 4-piece MH, the pieces that I currently have, is 12% better for double hydro than the Finale of the Deep pieces that I'm currently using. This, I don't know if it's good or bad. It's bad because I just wasted all my resin on the new set. But it's good because we have a lot of Marechaussee pieces lying around, okay? So I think if we upgrade those, we have a better chance at top 5%. So, in the hunt for a better Akasha ranking, I decided to upgrade some Marechaussee pieces that I had lying around. As for how well it went, well, just see for yourself. Okay, do I have any image flowers? Oh, I have this piece. This started off as like a god piece, dude. I mean, it was a 4-liner with attack percent, flat attack, crit rate, and crit damage. And it rolled crit! Okay, crit again, please. There it is. Alright. I don't know if it's a good piece. I think the flat attack rolls ruin it. I mean, if I get a reroll feather in the future, I'll use it on that. Okay, now for the feathers. If it rolls only crit damage and only crit damage, it could be good. EM. Wow. HP. Okay, that piece is already dead. Seriously. Okay, now this could be good. Okay, if it only rolls crit damage and attack. EM and attack. Dude, why is everything rolling EM, bro? Oh my god, why is every piece I roll rolling EM? What the hell? Okay, I have a defense send. This is not for Skirk, but you know what? I'm gonna full send it because just for the fun of it. Ooh, no. Oh no. Dude, I mean, flat defense isn't bad for defense percent, right? Oh, that hurts, man. Okay, this is the big one. Look at this. Attack percent, goblet on set with double crit. 4-liner. Please roll well. Crit damage. Okay. Low rolls, but starting off strong. Crit damage again. Alright. Crit damage again, please. Crit damage. Nice. Alright. Dude, am I really out of Mora? Okay. Time to go farm, I guess. There we go. And boom. And alright, should be enough for now. Okay, this is the goblet. Just 2 more crit rolls, okay? This could be perfect. Please, crit! Yes! Yes, okay. This is amazing! 1 more crit roll, do not ruin it! Please! Please! No! Wait. It's still an amazing piece, alright? Don't get me wrong, but it is an amazing piece. Alright, 4 crit rolls. Like 37, 36 CV? That's good. That's much better than the goblet I'm currently using. Alright, now for the circlets. I have some potentials, but I'm only gonna roll the one with attack percent on it. Like this one. Come on. EM, okay. 4th stat doesn't matter. Crit now. Crit! Okay! Crit! Crit again, maybe. Crit, crit, crit! Yes! Okay. Insufficient Mora. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no! If it rolls crit damage 1 more time, I'll be happy. What is it with EM, bro? Why is everything rolling EM? I mean, this would be so perfect on Gaming or Dignity, but... oh, no. I mean, it's still a Gaming piece, so I'll take it. Lastly, I think I'll roll this piece. I don't think it's gonna be better than the one I currently have, because that's 4 rolls, okay? Dude, why do I even have this piece logged? HP percent, ER crit damage on Shimenawas. Okay. Let's roll it, baby. 3, 2, 1, go! All crit! Ooh. Yeah, there's no need to waste my Mora on this. Okay. With all those pieces rolled, it was time to now go to Optimizer, generate the best build for the highest ranking, and then equip all my new artifacts, and then finally see my new ranking and hope that it is more than top 5%. Okay, here I am, back in Optimizer. I've got Mistsplitter equipped, and I'm currently generating builds for... okay, I think it's loaded. Let's see. Alright! That's the flower we just rolled, the flat attack one. Nice! And the goblet too, and the circlet! Okay! I think that was a successful roll session. Alright. Okay, bam, boom, the sands, the piece that we just rolled, and the circle we just rolled. Okay, perfect. Mistsplitter reforged, and these are our stats. 62.9 over 227.3 with 2.6k attack. Let's see, baby. Okay, now once I hit reroll, currently I'm top 13%. Once I hit reroll, I'm only hoping for top 5%. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, this is not my first reaction to it, but there it is! Top 4%, baby. Yes! Top 4%, finally! I guess all that farming paid off! 2,350% roll value, the flat attack flower we just rolled, the goblet we just rolled, and the circle we just rolled. So with that, I think your second goal has been achieved. Now that I achieved top 5% Akasha rankings, I only had one thing left to do, and so to achieve that, I started trying. Come on dude, please. Nah, I'm not getting this bro, no way. I don't have enough DPS bro. Come on, please, please, so close, please! No! Yeah, I'm not getting this. Oh, okay, I'm resetting, dude. No, don't die! Shit. Okay, burst, no! How do I get out of this? How do I dash out of this? Dude, I cannot dash out of this, no! I don't have enough time. No, dude. Dude, can I Q? Wow, bro, wow. Can I? Dude, where's my Q? Oh my god. Yeah, I cannot do this. Death after death, reset after reset, I genuinely started giving up hope. I was thinking of giving up, but no. I was slowly getting used to the boss and started understanding all of its mechanics and attack patterns. And well, after rewatching my runs, I figured out some stuff. Number 1. I was waiting way too long for energy, which added up over rotations. Even if I waited for like 2 seconds per rotation, that's still like 15 seconds spent waiting. That's an entire Skirk combo. So, while thinking of how to fix this, because I was building as much ER as possible that I could on my characters, and they were still not getting their bursts back. I mean, I genuinely didn't know what I was doing wrong. I was executing a perfect Skirk combo with almost frame perfect dash cancels. I had a top 5% build. So I also had both Escoffia's and Shenhe's signature weapon, and a C2 Farina. Wait, did I just say C2 Farina? Since my Farina was actually C2 and stacked Fanfare 250% faster, what if I did not use Escoffia's burst every rotation? This meant that I didn't need to wait for her to catch her particles, could swap her to an attack percent sense instead of ER, and also since I could now do QE, I could funnel her particles skill straight to Shenhe so that she could burst faster. After watching a few runs on YouTube, I also learned that at the start it was better to start with charged attacks to get the bar lower. And lastly, after looking up some weapon rankings, it seemed that Haran was actually better than Mistsplitter. So after finally making all these optimizations, I was hyped. I now knew that the run was definitely possible. And then after a few resets, this run happened. Okay baby, this is the run, I feel it. Start with the Escoffia E into Shenhe, baby. Collect the particles and switch to Farina, proc Fav, Skirk, and now charge attack spam, come on. Alright, now Farina Q, into Escoffia QE, and then funnel those particles to Shenhe. Nice. Now Skirk combo, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Q. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dash, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dash, 1, 2, charge attack. Okay, just gotta do that a few more times and I think we're good. E into Shenhe, nice, beautiful, beautiful. Not a second spent waiting for energy. Okay, we got max fanfare without using Escoffia's best. Seems like my strategy worked. Okay. Dude, Fav, please? Fav? Okay. A bit of a time loss, but I think we'll be fine. Come on, Q. Ooh, I lost a few seconds there. Oh no. Okay, we tanked the big hit. I think this is the final phase. Just 2 more rotations, and we should be able to clear. Dude, where's my energy? What? I don't think I have any fanfare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I should reset my rotation. Yeah, I'm resetting my rotation. Escoffier Q. And then E into Shenhe. Okay, last 10 seconds. Come on, we can do it. 5 seconds, come on! Please, 2 seconds! I can do it! I can do it! Yo, did I get it? What? Bro, what? I thought I got that. This was very sad, but it also gave me hope. Now I knew that it was possible. I also only now realized that my Escoffier was only level 80 with a level 8 skill talent, so I decided to get her up to level 81. There we go. Nice, we got 4. And ascend. Alright. And then I failed a few more times after that. Oh my god, dude, I'm so dumb. But on the 3rd try, just see for yourself what happened. I was flying. I was almost playing perfectly. At this point, I had tried to beat this boss so many times that I knew how to survive all its... At the halfway point, I constantly kept checking the HP bar to see if I'd gotten it low enough. Then, it seemed good enough to me, so I continued the run. You thought I made a mistake? No. That was intentionally done to manually stack fanfare faster. Because I knew I wouldn't use Escoffier's best that rotation. And there it was. I was one singular Skirk combo away from finally clearing Dire and achieving my last goal. Come on, please! I think I can get it. I think I can get it. Please! Please! Yes! Yes! Yes, dude! Finally, let's go! This has taken hours and hours. Finally, yes, dude! Yes! And with that, my final goal had come to an end.